Today's December 9th, on Tuesday. It's the morning. I'm gonna go hit legs. The roads are kind of bad because it snowed yesterday, so we'll see how the minivan does in the snow, which I think it'll do better than my truck would have done. So we'll see. But yeah, just going this morning because last time I went to the gym, I did the full session and I only had one meal and I felt pretty good. So we're gonna see if I get the same effect today. I feel good during this leg session because legs, they suck. They suck to train, but you gotta train them. And I really like the hack squat movement I did last week. I'd never done a hack squat before. I felt it really good. So, and I got just a good pump last time too. The snow's probably not gonna melt much either because, especially on the road, because it's not supposed to get above, like, I think the high's on like 34, 35 today, so it'll barely be above freezing. First thing, feeling pretty decent right now at the first meal. Yesterday I had so much like stomach pains and shit after the first meal, which I had a different first meal yesterday because I was doing like oats and eggs as my first meal, and then normally these mornings when I train first thing I do the one that I've been doing pre-workout, like chicken, almonds, chicken, almonds, let's see what else, green beans, and 52 grams of jasmine rice. So the meal I normally have first, that'll be my third meal. Because then I'll eat the other meal post-workout. Now I'm doing peanut butter. I was doing almond butter in that meal too. But the coach told me to ditch the almond butter because, I started burping it up after, the first meal. So hopefully tomorrow when I do that meal as the first meal, hopefully I don't burp up the peanut butter. If so, I might just not use any nut butter just first thing in the morning. Digestive issues and shit that I've been having, like I haven't had a bowel movement in a week. I haven't shit in a week. He told me to drink some kombucha last night. I did 2 ounces of it before I went to bed, and I ate 50 more grams of vegetables than I normally eat, and I still haven't shit. I'm eating vegetables every day, 3 to 4, 3 servings right now. I think he's up in at 4. So I'm getting plenty of fiber. Not as much as before on the other plan, but Still quite a lot. These roads are clear. Route 10. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here now and continue getting to the gym, focus on driving, and I will see everybody after the session. Hopefully I have a good training session. I can get a good pump or good stimulus legs and I don't feel like shit. And then I'll do my cardio afterward, 35 minutes on the treadmill, and I'll go home, because I was gonna go to the college right after and take my math test for tomorrow. I mean for a day, be my last one, but they sent an email last night saying, hey, the college is going to be closed because of the road. I'm like, fuck. And they said they were thinking about opening it back up at 5 based on what happened. I mean, the roads aren't even like bad like where I'm at right now. Like, I'm on the main road that goes all the way down into Chesterfield that the college is on. And it's fine right here in Prince George, and this is more rural than there. So why would it be worse? I think they just want to get off as many days as they can as like school faculty, to be honest. But if they say they're reopening at 5, I might go ahead and put in to do the test tonight and just get it done. Or I'll just reschedule it for Thursday. So, yep, we'll get off of here, continue to get into the gym, train, get this shit done. This training session completed. So I will see everybody after. Bye. Finished up at the gym. Got some gas just now. Now I'm gonna head home. I got some gas from my mom's car. Got gas from my truck the other day, but it looks like the roads are getting slightly better. Nothing too crazy. I had a training session, I'd say. Got a really good pump in my quads again. Get a really good pump in my quads. Honestly, good pump overall everywhere. I felt a lot better, especially that push workout on Saturday. I think every time I can, I'm going to try to train after the first meal, because that's when I've been feeling, better. Have more intensity. I'm glad I just was able to have a decent leg session today. Hopefully my body's getting used to the workload. Because like I said before, I wasn't really doing as much as much exercises for quads, I guess. And they had me doing a little bit, I guess, higher rep sets. Like I'll do a set of 10 for the leg press, and then I'll drop the weight and do a set of 20. And like last week, I felt like I was just pushing my whole quads, but this week on the leg press, I tried to focus on my lateral quad like I was focusing before, and I got better connection in that. Now on the hack squat, I just focused on, doing a regular squat press movement. Feet pointed slightly out and pushing with your quads. Which, I mean, that's basically what you're going to get with a hack squat. It's just quad. Maybe a little bit of posterior. A little bit, but not much. Especially towards the end. Towards the end, in your hard sets, you start to recruit more of your synergistic muscles. push out some. And you can definitely see those smokestacks at the plant from here. It's so cold out. I mean, it's not like super duper cold out, but I think it's still below, yeah, it's still below 32. It's supposed to just get right above freezing today. And I don't have to go to the college right now, but hopefully maybe they'll say, oh, we're going to be open at 5. I can just go take that test tonight. One good thing about having these off days, like having more off days like during the week than my old program, one, I get to recover more because I don't think I was getting enough recovery, especially my leg movements. Like I literally stopped being sore I think yesterday morning when I was sore, the rest, that whole time after training legs, the rest of the days after that, everything like that. It'll give me my body more rest and recovery time, especially, I guess, eating less calories than I was eating before. Get off of here. Like I said, pretty good training session today. I still feel pretty good right now. I'm not like totally beat. I mean, it was tough, I mean, legs is always tough. And then cardio. I was doing cardio, like the 35 minutes of treadmill after, and my calves were kind of sore, and then my glutes were kind of sore doing that. I got through it. 6.5% incline on a 4 speed. So, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, get home, eat my post-workout meal, and take a shower because I was sweating during the cardio. So, I will see everybody maybe during another meal, maybe when I'm going to the college or something.